Welcome to the AI Research Paper Explanation Series by Knowledge Doctor. In this playlist, we break down the latest AI, machine learning, LLM, agentic AI, computer vision, and robotic research paper into simple and easy language. Let's explain our first paper in this playlist. So today we are going to explaining the paper called Role Agents, Bootstrapping LLM Agents via Dual Role Evolutions. This is the latest paper from the University of Science and Technology of China and also the Alibaba Group. And you can see the paper. I also give you the paper link in the description. You can easily get and you can also think about it. Okay. Now let's explaining here this full paper in details. I am basically creating here an HTML file. I also provide it to you so that you can also have the knowledge of what the paper is basically talk about. Imagine if ChatGPT could become both the student and the teachers. It means that ChatGPT is actually act like as a students as well as the teachers. So both the player and the game world. So instead of waiting for human to creating the training data, the AI learns by predicting what will happen next and analyzing it on its own mistake. It means that they're actually talking about the reinforcement learning. You don't need to give it to here that collecting here the data from the different data sources or put it to your AI. So AI is trying to predicting by your own what happened actually next. That's the thing they actually discuss it on here. This is exactly what researchers introduce in role agents, a new framework that allow the large language model to play two roles at the same time. The first one is agent, second one is an environment. If you have the knowledge of the reinforcement learning, that you know that what is the agent, what is the environment, what is the reward, and what is the policy functions. So after all, what the result we are basically get in here this paper. The first one is better reasoning, the second one is better planning, third one is better learning from mistakes that the reinforcement learning actually do, and the more than 4% improvement across the multiple benchmark. Cool. Now let's see the problem. The problem is actually right now in here. What the problem they're actually solving it here in this paper. So current AI agents like ChatGPT, Claude, or Google Gemini can solve the complex tasks. However, they have two major limitations. The first limitation is basically weak feedback. The most AI system only know whether the final answer is correct or wrong. They don't truly understand it. Why did I fail? It's called the hallucinations like things. Okay, that's basically an weak feedback of this kind of AI agents that actually using it here right now. Second one is static training. AI agents are usually trained on fixed data sets. Let's say I have the book or various of books or website data that will pass it to your ChatGPT models and they actually train it out. Okay, so AI agent is basically trained on fixed data set and they really adapt their learning process based on their weakness. Third one is think of a student is basically solving here thousand of math problem without reviewing the mistakes. And last one, and eventually progress became slow. Because see that student is solving here the thousand of math problem without reviewing it mistake. If we add here one kind of thing that yes, when you basically solve the problem, we also trying to review it, review the mistake. That's the problem in our ChatGPT or Claude or Google Gemini. Okay. So what are the main idea of this paper they actually explain on here? The main idea is researcher is basically creating here a framework called the role agents that you can see in this paper. Okay. You can also see the GitHub link. You can also go and check out that. So instead of using here two separate system, the one AI acts like a agent, and the second one, I mean same AI, it's also act like as environment. Okay, think of a chess player who can actually imagine the opponent next move before it actually happens. It's actually happened in the case of chess. You know that what will be the next move. Then after this next move, you can decide that what kind of move I can give it to here. So this creates a powerful self-improving learning loop. It means that researchers are thinking that why it's better. We can give some of the limited data and AI is trying to train it by own. That's the main idea. Okay. Now let's see the component number one they actually discuss about in their paper. You can just go and check out this video. I'm just going to give you an total explanation of that. You can see agent in world and as well as the word in agents. Everything I take it from the papers. Okay. So what are component number one? The world in agent, that's called WIA. So what is this WIA? While in agent, it teaches AI to predict the future outcome. What will be the future outcome? Instead of only deciding what should I do, it also asks what will happen after I do it. If you do any kind of things, but if you don't know what will be the results, what will be the results, and why you are doing that, this is not a base things because it's actually happening in the case of ChatGPT or Claude or Google Gemini types of architectures. They're actually predicting the next word, but after predicting the next word, what will be happen, or what after that, or what after they do that, they don't know. This is called the WIA. WAI is basically taking also asks that what will happen after I do this. Okay. Now, how this WIA actually works? Step number one is agent perform an actions and predicting the future state and also observe the results and compare predicting state versus real state. And if they match, they actually give the reward. If they don't match, let's give the penalty. It's same like as the Q learning. If you have the knowledge about the reinforcement learning, you know it very well. Okay. How you get here any kind of task well, and you will get here actually the reward. Otherwise, you get some the penalty. Okay. You can take here the Minecraft examples. So actions, mine stock block predictions. I will obtain the cobblestones. Or reality, the cobblestone is obtained. It means that you basically get here the reward. Okay. You can go on Google also search for that. What is the reinforcement learnings technique? You can go and check out. The reward is earning and also the Q learning algorithms. The AI is learns that its understand of environment it's accurate. If it is accurate, it will give you the reward. Otherwise, it will give you the penalty. And based on the penalty, you are going to actually train it on well. When you are basically doing any kind of mistakes in your life, every times and every times, and once upon a times, you just feed it down and you can do the correction of that. Okay. Why this WI actually matters? Traditional AI asks, what should I do next? That's called the next word prediction. But this role agents is add, what will happen if I do this? This is much closer to human thinking that we actually thinking. If we do this kind of thing, what will be the next? What will be happen after next? You need to also think about that as a mature guy. So human is consistently simulate the future outcome before making any kind of decisions. Okay. Now the component two is basically called agent int world. That's called AIW. So what is basically the AIW actually? Agent int world is basically focused on some learning from mistakes. And however AI is actually failed, it actually investigate the reason behind the failure. Why it's basically failed. Now let's see how this AI W actually work. So how an attacks is basically failed. See, we see every time here, yep, it predicted correctly. But what if the AI is basically failed? It analyzes the failed attempt, that it's identify the failure reason, why it's failed, what is the main reason behind the scene, why the student are failed, okay, and search for the similarity tasks and practicing is repeatedly, okay. This creating here and targeted learning. It's called targeted learning. You need to think of that, okay. Now, let's see one student example. Imagine a student says that I always make mistake in algebra. So instead of studying everything equally, so you can give the passions to the algebra practice. Okay, you just give the passion to the algebra practice, and you can have the first improvement. But if you have let's say 10 subjects and you are just reading everything, so this time you don't get any kind of perfections in the algebra. Okay. So the weakness gradually disappear. The role agent follow the same strategy. Means that which part of technique you have the weakness. So you just need to work on that. The same like as the human do actually. Okay. Now real life AI examples. Imagine an AI travel assistant. It's frequently false high, and the user asks about the multiple travel days, and AI is notice the patterns. Then it is collecting the similar examples and practice them repeatedly and improve exactly why higher it's the weak. Okay. So that's our basically complete learning cycles, the actions, the predictions, the reality, the comparisons to the reality. Also, you need to analyzing here the errors and practicing the weak areas and improvement and repeat. This is the whole complete life circle of the role agents. And this creating here and self-involving actually AI system. So why is paper actually the matter? Because today AI systems are really heavily on the human feedbacks or human created data sets or expensive annotations. Okay. I also creating here a series in our YouTube channel that's called Multiverse of 100 plus data science. So here we are basically creating here the data sets by Kaggles. Okay, not actually. We just taking the data set from the Kaggles and we train it for multiple machine learning algorithms, also deep learning algorithms. So which one is nothing but just for and supervised learning. Okay, but in here, uh, we basically need to create it by owned by the AI. Okay, so role agent is reducing dependency on human, and this AI is creating the learning signal from its own experiences. It's look like the robot movie in India. Rasnikanda, robot is trying to fixing it by themselves like that. Okay, now see simple explanations. So the AI becomes its own teachers. That's the main summary of this full paper explanations. And these experimental results and researchers is tested on role agents across a multiple benchmark, and the framework is consistent outperforming strong baseline methods. 4% per average again. Okay, not so bad actually, or not so good. So in AI research, this is considered as a significant improvement. And what are the advantages actually? Advantage is basically for better reasonings and for better planning or better the future predictions. So if you have the many of the data or a huge amount of data, you will get here any better results. The learns from is visited automatically, like the reinforcement learnings and less human supervisions. Uh, that I already talked about that. We actually using the data set for the Kaggle, so we don't need to do that. The more efficient training, the better generalizations. Okay. So what are the limitations actually in this paper actually? So this system still depend on accurate wall predictions and also reliable here the failure analysis and strongly underlying the LLMs. If prediction are wrong, so learning quality may decrease. So future researchers aim to make this look more reliable. That's my thing that's the limitation of this paper. And what are the key takeaway? So key takeaway is basically the role agent teaches an AI to become both the decision maker means agents and also the environment simulation means a world. So by predicting the outcome and learning from the failures, so the AI is actually continuously improve itself without requiring the constant human guidance. So this is a major step toward very important things, and it's a key takeaway. So let's see the self-improving AI systems, the summary actually. So today AI agent can solve tasks and role agents. It's actually the next step, and that is teach AI to update, understand the world, the predicting in the future consequence, and learn it from mistakes and improve the continuously. So if this trend continues, so future AI systems may not just answer the questions, they may continuously teach themselves how to become the better problem solver. Okay. This is the first paper that I'm actually explaining here. So same thing, we are going to continue here the series and try explaining here this paper actually into it. Okay. You can go and check out these whole things. I'm just taking everything from here so that you know to pass this out. But it's a bad tics. You can check that what are the hypermeta they're actually using, and what are the technologies or techniques they actually using it here into training the data. So that's from my side. I just going to explaining here all the paper because it's quite impossible to read one paper fully in one day. So I'll try to make you that reading paper is also good technique in this area right now. Okay. So thank you, and I'll be back with another paper explanations. Till then, take care. Bye bye.